FIFA 18, we are back again, and it is Sheffield United FA Cup. And I'm going to change up the series a little bit. We're going to do 2 games an episode instead of 3. I think compacting it down into just 2 instead of 3 is a lot better because we can then fit in some extra talking and a little bit more gameplay, because at the moment I'm pretty much just showing the goals to squeeze it into sort of a watchable length of a video, because I could put all the highlights in. It would take a bloody age to watch that video. It'd be like 25 minutes long. I'd rather do about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to do that. 2 games. We've got Sheffield United and Manchester United. So we've got 2 Uniteds. Then the next episode we have Manchester City and Crystal Palace. They are going to be 2 very good episodes and 2 lots of very, very good games. So what we'll do, we'll go straight into this Sheffield United game and see if we can... Oh, we have some problems apparently. What do we have as a problem? Oh, Alaba got a red card somewhere. I have no idea where. We'll swap him for Sessegnon then. Who do we have? Oh, this is... Yeah, this has changed from before, hasn't it? Let's put Malcolm and Pulisic, but we're going to swap them over. Now, Brereton... Oh, yeah, because... what's his face? I forgot his... Oh, Morata is injured. So, I'm going to do Belotti and Hazard for this game against Sheffield United. Oh, actually, it's Sheffield United, isn't it? Why am I putting all the best players on? Let's give Sessegnon a go. Let's give Koke a rest. And let's give Hazard a rest. And put Musonda there. And let's see. Defense-wise, Rudiger. Let's give Azpilicueta a rest. And I think that will do. FA Cup day. It is I think, the 4th round. It's Sheffield United. Yeah, it must be the 4th round because we've already played 1 FA Cup game. But yeah, the 4th round. Can we get a win against Sheffield United? Musonda edge of the box straight away. Almost gets it around the defender. Not quite. But can we get an early goal? I really want to get one because then we can make it easy to the next one. Fabregas. Oh, good block from the defender for Sheffield United. Sheffield United have a corner, but I think we will do well to get rid of it. And we've cleared it. Nice and easy. Malcolm is now heading up the other side of the pitch. I'm going to go all the way with him pretty much because there is no help at all. Malcolm's cutting back inside, outside left foot. Can he shoot? Saved by Jamal Blackman. Belotti's picked it up though. Can we get anything in again? Musonda's here, edge of the box. Oh, wrong skill there, Musonda. Give it out to Kante, and we can restart. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, Belotti is on the ground dead, and he gets hit by the ball. Belotti's slow to get up, though. I hope he's not injured, because we have 1 striker. That's Brereton, otherwise. Musonda's through, left foot! Yes, there it is. I thought he wasn't going to escape that defender, so I just stopped commentating. But he did, in fact, get through, and scores a goal. 1-0 to Chelsea. Thank God for that. Well done, Musonda. That's a goal for you, left-footed. By the looks of it, Belotti is injured. He has the little plus sign next to his name. I'm hoping he can run it off because I don't really want to take him off, because I always feel like in this game, if you take them off when they're injured, they don't have a chance to recover from it during the game, and then you get like a message saying that they're out for a million years and you won't be able to play them for ages. But it seems like if you let them run it off in the game, they can sometimes recover a little bit quicker. I may be wrong, but that's how it seems sometimes. So hopefully we don't have to let him go. Where's Sessegnon? He's all the way up here. There he is. Can we stop Sheffield United getting through? Oh, if he'd gone down there, that could have been a pen. But great defending in the end from Umtiti. Musonda lets it go through his legs, but he's not quite on the end of it. Almost with that little skill. It's quite nice sometimes to just let it run through their legs because the defenders don't always get onto it. But yeah, Belotti is still down. Well, not down, but he's still injured. Musonda's got the pace to get away. Left-footed again. Not quite as good as his first shot for the goal, but close enough to almost get us to 2-0 with inside the first 30 minutes. With a slightly changed team, but Billy Sharp is on the counter. Rudiger is very quick, though, to catch up. And Rudiger is a beast. He can stop a lot of players. I'm not sure why I don't play him as much, because he is actually pretty decent on here. But I guess we do have quite a good defence with them, Titi Christensen and Azpilicueta, or Dave, as some people call him. But he is very good, and I might... If we do sell Azpilicueta for a lot of money, I would play Rudiger quite a lot more, because he is actually pretty decent. And we've obviously got rid of David Luiz. and a few others like Cahill. So we kind of have to play him because he's the only other like decent centre-back we really do have. That's why we panicked at the end of the last window trying to sign about... Well, we signed like 3 young players that really aren't good enough for what we want to start, but their ability or potential is actually quite large. Because Zagadou especially, like, he plays a fair bit for Dortmund now, and he's like 17 as a centre-back. That's pretty good. Now, I wish I'd managed to get the updates. Oh, that's gone weird. I wish I'd been able to get the updates for Ampadu, because apparently his potential on this is just insane. And we could have probably started him quite a lot in these sorts of games. But he's not even on this save. Like, he's not even playing for Exeter, so there's nothing I can do. I can't sign him or anything. So it's a shame, but like I said, when this series ends, we're going to change to a different team, and I'm not sure who we'll go for. I don't know whether to go for, like, PSG. Oh, my God, Christensen. Oof. As I was saying, I don't know whether to start with, like, PSG and just go for money and just buy, like, insane players, or try, like, a road to glory. Because I can't really do both because I don't have the time, as I've explained many a time. I don't have lots and lots of time to record videos. Like, I was looking at the save on this because I recorded quite a few the last time I had, like, a decent amount of time to actually record. And I recorded about 4 in a row, which you've obviously seen by now. But, yeah... The last time was the 8th of January, or January the 8th. Is that going in? Oh, he's offside. 8th of January, yeah. And now today is the 24th. So it's pretty much been like 2.5 weeks. So not really been an opportune time to record. But that's how it is sometimes. Usondo, can he cut in? He's finessed it around 2 players. Left foot again. Oh, Sheffield United. You are doing very well defensively. We are half-time in this game. We've had 9 shots and 8 on target. And that's a very weird shape to our shot graph. It's kind of odd. It's sort of a, well, I'll say sword that it looks like. Not a something else that it could look like. Because there's 2 little dots on the right-hand side that could be something else as well. But marbles. There we go. We'll say marbles. Now, I'm going to make a little change. I'm going to put Belotti off because he is still injured. He's literally just hobbling around the pitch doing nothing. Musonda's doing all the work. I'm not sure who I'm going to put on, but we'll find out. I've changed Brereton on for Belotti. He doesn't have as good control and passing, but he does have the speed, and his shot isn't actually that bad. He's already scored a goal in 3 games for us as an 18-year-old playing for Chelsea. That's not too bad. Can we get Sessegnon an assist? He can't. Defender's done well there. Malcolm is there. Not Malcolm, that is Sessegnon. Musonda's linking up. Can Brereton give it to Fabregas? He does edge of the box, curls it, and it's deflected by another block from Sheffield United. Are we going to get another goal in this? It's taking its sweet time to get our second goal. We seem to be blocking, or they seem to be blocking every time we get a shot. And Titty off the post. We can't get a goal. It's either a block, a save, or post. We have lots of shots on target. It's not that we're missing easy shots. We're doing very well with our shot taking today. And it is, yes, that is a penalty. I thought so. He just pulled him down. Referee, thank you for that. As for our penalty takers, Hazard is our normal one. We've only got Fabregas that really actually is good at penalties. So let's give it one of them. And he does put it into the wide. He does put it in the goal right next to the keeper. Probably should save that, but I don't really care. Brereton's been played through by Fabregas, though. Can he get anything in the middle? He's going all the way. Left-footed. Gets the tackle from the keeper. Can we get a block? I need somebody there. Give me another player. Give me a player. Give me that one. And, oh, what a save, Courtois. Deflected. And he's just punched the post. It did become a little hairy at the end there, but if you actually look at it, they only had 5 shots and 2 on target. And one of those was a deflected effort that Courtois saved brilliantly. And we had 10 shots on target, which is twice as many total shots they had. So 2-0, not necessarily the best score in the world, but totally deserved. We definitely deserve to win that. And hopefully the next screen doesn't show that Belotti is out for a long time, because otherwise we have no strikers apart from Brereton in the squad. And luckily, Belotti is only injured for 5 days. But I'm not sure whether he's back for the game against Manchester United, because that is in a couple of days. Fortunately for this game, Belotti is back from injury. It was only a couple of days, and luckily the Man U game was actually about 6 or 7 days away. Now he's a little bit tired still because he's come back from that injury, but we'll leave it as it is for now. We have some extras on the bench, such as Brereton, Pulisic and Alaba, who can come on, and we could swap out like Musonda and Malcolm. Maybe put them up front for him if he gets tired or if he gets injured again. So it shouldn't be too bad. Now this is the big game that we've been waiting for. It is against Manchester United, because we are currently top of the league and Manchester United are 6th. They've lost 7 games as opposed to our 3, and they've also drawn 9. Now, let's look at the table again. At the bottom, Everton are still last place, 6 points off safety. If we look at the goal scoring charts as well, we've got Pabon at Huddersfield, who scored 13 goals. He's the 4th top goal scorer. Obviously, our 2 up top are just ridiculous. We don't have anyone else really in the sort of top 25. We got Pulisic with 7. That's our next best. So we're really relying on 2 players, and one of them is out for this game against Man U. And Mata is Man United's top goal scorer apparently with 11. Lukaku has 7. So that's what we're dealing with this game. And looking at assists, I mean, Belotti doesn't play that much. And Morata and him have the same amount of assists. Hazard, 23 goals scored and 12 assists. That's 35 goals he's been involved with this season. Clean sheets, we could do better. Hart, West Ham, Joe Hart, no. What's going on with you? You are not the best clean sheet person. 7 yellow cards for Jones. Kante and Alaba have 5. They've already served their suspensions, so that's not too bad. Now let's see, if Hazard gets another yellow card, will he get suspended? Because it is actually past that deadline in the season. So technically, if he gets another one, he shouldn't get a ban. But Alaba just had a ban, so I'm not sure what will happen. But I think Alaba got 2 yellows for a red, so he would have got a ban anyway. Now, having all said all that, we are going to go into this Man U game. I've done some training for Zamnov. He's not playing yet. He's 70 overall. If we could actually loan people and they actually improved like they do in real life, then I'd probably loan him. But they don't, so I'm just going to keep training him. So, Man United, here we come. As for the team against Man United, I'm going to keep Rudiger in there instead of Azpilicueta. I think dealing with Lukaku's strength and his height would be better for Rudiger than Azpilicueta. And Rudiger's alright with passing. Now we've changed out Fabregas for Koke because he's slightly better. Malcolm and Musonda have moved to the wings. And Belotti and Hazard up top together. Goretzka is still in there and Kante still in there. Courtois, they're basically 3 mainstays now of our team. The rest can change here and there, but this is pretty much our best lineup. Apart from Azpilicueta for Rudiger, because obviously Rudiger isn't as highly rated. But, as I've said, it's nicer to have Rudiger in there just because of his size and his speed compared to Azpilicueta. But let's go into this game, see if we can beat Man United. Before we start this game, I'm going to have a quick look at the Manchester United team, see how scary it is, and actually, it's quite easy. Well, not easy, but it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be, because there's no Lukaku, they've got Ibra, they've got Mata, Mkhitaryan, Rashford, Pogba, Matic, Bailly, Rojo, Gaspar from Villarreal, Schmelzer, who's about 70 from Dortmund, and then, obviously, it's going to be difficult to score against De Gea, but it's not as awful as I thought it was going to be compared to what we've got. I mean, that's probably why they are 7th, if I remember rightly, in the table, and we are top. And you can see the difference between the teams. We've got some awesome players like Hazard, Goretzka, and Koke, and a few others here and there. But can we score straight away? What a pass from Belotti. I didn't even mean for that to go there, but I'll take it as a nice opportunity to score early. Can we get in with Malcolm? It's gone past him and behind him. Not the greatest pass. But that pass initially from Belotti, wow. How did he get that vision? Well, I didn't see it coming, so he saw it. I didn't. Now Goretzka, edge of the box, shoots. Oh, deflected from Smalling. Koke's going to take this corner. Can we get a header on it? We can! And that is Belotti at the back post. Terrible header from Rudiger. Didn't go on target, but we got a goal. Actually, it wasn't Belotti. It was Christensen coming around the back post. Where's his movement here? Oh, he's run away from Mkhitaryan and smashes it in at the back post. Kante's made a lovely run through the middle. Musonda's picked it up on this left-hand side. Can he do anything with it? He's waiting for a passing opportunity. Hazard has edge of the box and it's cleared away again. Now, we need to get some more opportunities in the box because we've not actually had any since we scored the goal. We maybe had one chance and wasn't the greatest chance in the world. It was that easy chance from Musonda. But can we get another chance? Hazard away from Bailly. Can he get the ball in? Belotti! Oh, I thought that was in. He's just nicked it past, and I think it was a save from De Gea. Malcolm is down this right-hand side. I'm trying to get him onto his left foot against Schmelzer. Schmelzer's staying with him, though. But Malcolm gets through with his pace. Can he play it to Hazard? First time. And easy tap-in for Goretzka. And he's been bossing this midfield this game. And it is 2-0 against Man U at Old Trafford. That's how we can win this game. Little touches of class like that from Malcolm with the pass to Hazard, and albeit a nice tap-in and lucky from the goalkeeper, but we do manage to get a goal. I think we definitely deserve to be 2-0 up in this game. 8 shots, 2 from them, 6 on target for us, 2 on target for them. They've had both their shots on target. But if you look where the shots are from, ours, pretty good positions really, compared to theirs, alright positions. I mean, one's outside the box from us. That's Goretzka one that got deflected. But we are actually ruining them in midfield. Goretzka, Koke and Kante are just blocking everything through. Ibrahimovic has literally not touched the ball once. And if you look at that midfield as in the ratings, Hazard and Belotti, 7.6, 7.4. But you look at Goretzka, 8.8. 7.6, 7.4, but Christensen as well. I mean, Goretzka and Christensen have obviously got higher because they both scored. But if we compare that to Man U, Ibrahimovic and Mata, 6.2, 6.4. Mata 5.7 and Pogba 5.9. So I'm posing the question here. Is Goretzka better than Pogba? Hazard, little scoop turn from a nice pass from there. Koke gets it. Hazard! Oh my word. Lovely pass from Koke. Hazard with the boom in the top corner. And I'm going to give him a front flip to celebrate. But what a finish! 2 minutes into this half. And Hazard has absolutely destroyed Man U with that finish. Lovely pass from Koke. Again, I said this midfield has worked very well. Straight away, look at that little dink. Pass through. Hazard with the scoop turn. Little roll and finesses. Curls around De Gea into the top corner. And we are 3 to the good against Man U. Man U have a free kick here. Pogba takes it. Man U have just made a triple substitution as well, which is kind of scary. They've just put on Martial. Oh, and Mata scored as well. I was just about to say, they've just put on Martial, Herrera, and Lukaku. And at the moment, it's working all right for us. We are still 3-1 up, but yeah, that change could be all the difference for Man United in this game, because they've been poor so far in up front and in the midfield, and they've changed both. And they've changed the wide player, Rashford, as well. And again, Mata, free. We need to get better at defending him. And Lukaku's there as well. Oh no, Martial! Oh my god, that's 2 goals in quick succession for Man U. And something's changed in this game. When they made those 3 subs, I think I need to make a change. I can't let them come back from 3-0 down. I don't know what to change. Let's go Fabregas. And let's go Alaba. And put Pulisic up top with Hazard. Just use their pace. Try and get it forwards. Use Hazard and Fabregas' passing, as well as Fabregas' just insane knack of being in the right place. Koke's done all right this game. He's got an assist, but we need to slow this game down and stop Man U from absolutely rinsing us like we have for the whole game so far. Because their crowd is, their crowd is going to be with them. And this is not how I wanted this second half to go. We've been so good this game. And I don't want to lose it or even draw it. We've been so good. But can we get Alaba into Pulisic? Can he play into Malcolm? Again, can he get it around the keeper? He does. And that is how we get the goal. We just play it nice and slow and simple. Beating Man U like that at will. And we can get through. De Gea's not saved much today. And yeah, we can win this game. It's going to be more of a 6-4 game instead of a 3-0. But we are winning. And that is all that matters. Fabregas plays it down to Malcolm. Lovely play out the back again. Malcolm is through. Can he hit it right-footed across the keeper? Saved by De Gea again. There's one thing you can't say about this game, that it was boring. That was insane. 26 shots in total from both teams. 16 on target and 6 goals. 50% possession each, so both teams went for it. 4-3 corners. Offsides, well, there wasn't really any tackles. There was hardly any as well, apparently. And yeah, shot accuracy, pass accuracy, pretty much identical. But we managed to get the win 4-2 against Man U. We are now at the Manchester City game, and we are currently top of the league. We have got pretty much everything in our favour so far. Why did I do that? We have only lost 3 and drawn 3. Now, West Ham, if they hadn't drawn all those games, they would be right on our tails, but they are 6 points behind. They are pretty much guaranteed top 4, though, for next season, which is very, very good for West Ham. We've got 10 games left in the season, so that is obviously going to be 5 episodes, unless we get to Cup Final, which is the FA Cup, which will make 11. So, or I might squeeze that into the last episode. I don't know. 5 or 6 episodes left, basically. So, what I'm going to do here is end the episode. So, if you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you loved it, please consider to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and peace.